Hello, guys. It's nice to have you guys again. And today we're going to be talking about how to become a social media manager in 2025. I hope you guys are ready for this. And I'm going to be sharing valuable knowledge on how to become a social media manager in 2025. So if you want to become a social media manager, right, stay glued to the end of this video. All right, are you a social media manager or you are aspiring to become a social media manager? I would say this video is actually for you. So every year, brands and organizations are actively seeking skilled social media manager to help them thrive in this digital space. So if you are ready to step into this exciting field or you want to level up your skill, this presentation is exactly what you need, right? So if you are a social media manager or you are aspiring to be one, um, or you want to become a freelancer, right? I'll say this video is actually the best video for you to watch. So I'll be guiding you through the journey of becoming a professional social media manager. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is who is a social media manager. So the social media manager is responsible in helping brands and organizations establish and maintain a strong online presence. So they create content that aligns with the brand's value, right, and ensure consistency across all social media platforms. By doing so, they build and uphold a positive reputation in the digital space, right? So that's a social media manager helps brands and organizations to build a good online reputation in a way whereby um or customers or their potential customers can actually see their page and can entrust their money into the hands of whoever is managing it. That's actually who a social media manager is. So they actually helps brands and organizations to build what is called a good online reputation. So if you're a social media manager, you are helping brands and organizations to build a good online reputation, right? So that's um the responsibility of a social media manager. So now the next thing we are going to be talking about is we are going to be talking about the skills needed as a social media manager. So there are about 10 of them or 12 that I mentioned here that are the skills that you need as a social media manager. One of the first skill needed as social media manager is the content creation skill. So as a social media manager, you need to learn how to create content that aligns with the brand's value, right? So when we talk about brand values, we are talking about what the brand stands for, what is the brand all about, um or what service are they trying to render in humanity, right? So what exactly they are meant to do, right? That's what the brand is all about. That's the value of the brand. So, and as the social media manager, you create a content that aligns with these values in order to build a good reputation online. So that whoever is connecting with your brand will actually know exactly what your brand is all about. So then another thing is copywriting and communication skill. So second skill that is needed as social media manager is the copywriting and communication skill. You need to learn how to put out words together that can compel people to take a particular action. So if you're a social media manager, copywriting is one thing that is a skill that you need to learn to know how to communicate better. Then you need to learn how to implement social media strategies. So there are many competitors that are in that particular business. You have, if you're a social media manager, that business has, or you have other people who are actually into that same business. So it is very, very necessary that you implement a strategy that that can help you position yourself better on the social media space, right? In a way whereby you can win. So strategy is one thing, analytics and report. So the data of the people who are visiting your page, people who are viewing your page, people who are buying your products, people that are commenting on your page. You need to get the data of these people. You need to analyze them so that you can actually create content that resonates with them so that they can keep coming back for more. Then community management is one thing also. So when we talk about community management, we're talking about you being able to manage your community. So you should be able to manage them at every point in time. So manage people who are in your WhatsApp group, manage people who are your followers. So that's one skill that is actually needed as a social media manager. The another skill is trend awareness. You need to learn to know about trends. What are the things that people are doing newly? What social media platform people are going in newly and all that. So as social media manager, you need to learn how to um run advertisements also, right? It's part of the thing. But even if you don't have a whole lot of knowledge, at least a little bit knowledge on how to create awareness with your content, very, very important. Then time management and organization. So it's very important that you know how to maximize time. So as a social media manager, right, time management is one thing. Another thing is creative thinking. I can overemphasize on this. You need to be creative when you're in your thinking because um, it's about you creating content that aligns with your potential clients or your potential followers. So, as a social media manager, creating content that aligns with your potential client or potential customer can be tasking sometimes. So, you need to think outside the box. You need to learn how you can communicate with them better with your content. So, this is where you need to think outside the box. So creative thinking, customer service. Yeah, I don't know if you have the word that customers are always right. So it is very important that you learn that uh, in order for your business to go on the social media space, right, you need to give out a good customer service. You need to talk to the client or you need to talk up to the prospects. You need to talk to them um, politely. You need to be able to communicate with them politely, and you need to be able to respond to their messages and their questions and their queries. You need to be able to answer them um, timely. Then SEO knowledge. SEO simply means search engine optimization. So when people are searching for your brands or when people are searching for the brands you're working for, right, they can actually discover you easy. So as a social media manager, you need the SEO skill and collaboration and teamwork. So at times you might be working with the content creator, you might be working with the graphic designer, video editor, and all that. So you need to learn how to collaborate better with all these people. So then after acquiring the skill, the next thing we need to do is to build up our portfolio. So we now understand the work. We understand what is expected of us to do as a social media manager, what we need to be skillful at. Then the next thing now is we need to learn to build our portfolio. So in order to build our portfolio, um, you can actually volunteer to work with people for free. So you can work with churches for free, you can work with NGO for free, or you can work with your friends that maybe they are selling one product to the other. You can work with them for free. So this is how you build your portfolio as a newbie, right? This is how you build your portfolio as a newbie so that you can tell someone that you had an experience. And one of the things that this will help you to do, it will help you to learn how to create a good social media strategy, content calendar. It will enhance your content creation and everything. So build your portfolio. Then after we build our portfolio, then we need to start looking for jobs. So I'm going to be sharing three proven ways to get jobs as a social media manager. So number one is leverage on your network, right? Your connections can be your greatest asset. So reach out to family, friends, acquaintance, let them know you are offering a social media management services. So that your uncle that has um, a business, you can say, okay, let me create a social media account for you and start managing it, right? Or you can tell that your uncle that, okay, I can help you to create a social media um, a social media page, and help you to manage it. This is what I'm going to do for you, and I'm going to help you do this. This is what I do for a similar business. Can I help you to do the same thing? So leverage on your network, leverage on your uncle, your friend that is doing one thing to the other. So that's one way to get job as a social media manager. So another way to get job is send out pitches. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you, create them. So research businesses or brands that could benefit your expertise and send personalized pitches explaining how you can help them improve their online presence. So that's another way to get job. You send out pitches, right? So identify local restaurants with inconsistent posting or on social media, or pitch them a plan to increase their engagement through high quality content and regular updates. So these are the ways to get clients. Then another thing is run ads. Run ads to promote your service. So invest in online ads to create awareness about your services. You can use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn to target potential customers such as small business owners or entrepreneurs. Or you create, so I said here, create a Facebook ad showcasing your success story, such as how you help the brand grow its followers or increase the sales through social media. So those are three proven ways to get a job as a social media manager. So I don't know if this you found this very, very insightful, but we at Web Nation, we are organizing a boot camp that is coming up very soon. So if you are ready to become a certified social media manager, in this bootcamp, you gain all the essential skills that I mentioned earlier and have the opportunity to intern with us. We have a social media agency, so you can intern with our social media agency to build your portfolio and receive a certificate of attendance upon completion. So don't miss out on this chance to kickstart your career in social media management. So if you want to learn with us, right, all you just need to do is click on the link in the description below and join the waitlist. Thank you.